our Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan tracking that ever-growing mineral fire.
Yeah, you know, I just read on the CAL FIRE update that there are over 1,400 personnel working the mineral fire right now. So this is the weather that they're facing as they're taking on the flames. 88 degrees Fahrenheit still at this hour. Relative humidity on 28% and the winds a variable from various directions basically coming into the fire at 6 miles per hour, gusting up to 17 miles per hour. Now earlier today they did conduct a big firing operation, which means this was a controlled burn on the edge of the fire that allows the firefighters to really control the destiny of the fire. And that put up a huge plume of smoke and even a brief pyrocumulus cloud, which is a water vapor cloud or a white cloud that develops on top of the smoke plume. We could detect it on satellite earlier. So we did have quite a bit of fire. There's two areas, one on the eastern side and one on the northwestern side, that have put up a lot of smoke today. That northwestern side obviously closest to Priest Valley. This is Monterey County right here, and this line right here is the Lewis Creek drainage here. So those are the two locations that were mentioned in that evacuation advisement. The other area with populated places, homes and ranches, is Los Gatos Creek, which comes down through here. This is Fresno County, and it comes down into Coalinga right there. And that area, the fire is basically right up along that area. So I know they're working that area really heavily tonight. Latest webcam image from Joaquin Ridge. This is just the northeast of the fire looking southwest. You can see still quite a bit of smoke out there. All of the airplanes, all the aircraft are dealing with that smoke as well tonight as they're doing all of their airdrops on the fire. Now that smoke really hasn't reached the low levels here on the central coast. Our air quality is still good tonight. We'll be keeping an eye on it, but luckily the layers really aren't mixing all that well. That's our marine layer. It's like oil and water. There are two separate density layers of the atmosphere that keep that fresh, cool ocean air here for us to breathe and keep the smoke up above us. We also have some thunderstorms in the Sierra Nevada today. The only rain anywhere nearby. Of course, that creates some lightning as well, but things pretty calm on the coast. We're just dealing with the low clouds as we remain sandwiched in between these two guys. Let me see if I can get my arms to work the right way there. Yeah, two areas of high pressure. We're in between them, but they're still dominating our weather, which is going to mean we won't see much change in our forecast as we head through the weekend. So what you've experienced over the last several days will be very similar to what you experience over the next 3, 4, maybe even 5. So we'll wake up to low clouds again tomorrow morning. During the afternoon, we will see some reduction of the clouds back to the coast, but the east shore of the bay likely to see those clouds sticking around, as will the outer coast. We'll probably get a little sunshine in Santa Cruz and a little sunshine in Monterey. Moss Landing will be the place that will really struggle to get out of the clouds. And temperature-wise, really similar to what we saw today, 70s to 80s, the Santa Cruz Mountains, 60s to 70 on the coast, east shore of the bay all in the 60s, Watsonville to Salinas right around 70 or so, 80s in Hollister, 90s in the Santa Clara Valley. Monterey area all in the 60s to around 70 at the warmest. And then down south, we'll see highs ranging from that 76 in Gonzales to 101 in Bradley. So it takes a while to get out of the marine layer, but once you get out of it, it is hot and dry, and that will be what firefighters are facing once again tomorrow. Hot and dry and breezy conditions. For the next 7 days on the coast, partly cloudy skies, temperatures staying pretty seasonable to slightly cool, maybe a little cooler by Tuesday or Wednesday. Other than that, pretty normal July weather for us. Inland areas also seasonable to slightly cool. Highs normal through the weekend, a little bit cool for this time of year, Tuesday through Thursday. And we'll see mostly sunny skies with valley clouds in the morning, afternoon sun, and of course, the wind during the afternoon every day. Back to you.